What? You want me to wrap up now? But right. Hello everyone, it's June, so that can only mean it's time to get May all wrapped up. Do you want a sneak peek? Let's do it properly. The first book I read was book 2 in the Demon Headmaster series, The Demon Headmaster and the Prime Minister's Brain. This book brings back so many memories and so many feelings of nostalgia from my childhood, as The Demon Headmaster was a really popular show here when I was younger. This book, like book 1, really did bring all those memories back. This book almost reminds me more of the show than the first book, as it's more centered around the computers. It's The Demon Headmaster, again it brings back this idea of hypnosis, and this time it uses a different system. Octopus! Basically using octopuses. This guy is back again up to his old tricks. Much like the first book, it's up to these three, especially Dinah this time, to save the day. And I think you'll like it if you're nostalgic for the TV programme, like stories about hypnosis, and like stories that are a little bit creepy. Book number 2 I read was The Storm by Virginia Bergin. This is the sequel to The Rain, and it basically continues the story, so don't read this without first reading The Rain. They're very much connected, they follow on from each other. It starts with the premise, you've seen the apocalypse, this is as worse as it gets, think again. The Rain and the Storm are an apocalyptic tale about what could happen if the rain turned evil. Just one drop can kill you. That's all it takes. One drop. These two books I think are seriously underrated. They don't get anywhere near as much coverage as I think they deserve. So if you like the idea of Killer Rain, who doesn't like the idea of Killer Rain? It's everywhere. We drink it, we need it to live, we drink, we wash. If one drop can kill you, that just seems a bit scary. This book takes the idea of the rain, it takes it a step further. You don't know really where it can go at the end of book 1, but this book somehow takes it up to a whole new level and makes it a whole lot more scary and thrillery. I think you will love The Storm by Virginia Bergin if you like dystopias, apocalyptic tales, and Killer Rain. The next book I read in May was Rebel Bully Geek Pariah by Erin Lange. I've mentioned this one before on my channel and you'll know that I'm a huge fan of Erin Lange. This book is a slight departure from Butter and Dead Ends. It's less contemporary and more thrillery, and Erin's transition into this style of book is superb. It's fast-paced and action-packed and keeps you on the edge of your seat from beginning to end. Its main characters are characters you might not think wouldn't ordinarily meet. They kind of come together because they're kind of in the wrong place at the wrong time. Or the right place at the right time to actually make this story happen. It's very good. It's so Erin Lange, and it might be different, but it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I think you'll enjoy this book if you like thrillers, unlikely friendships, and stories that have something to do with drugs. And now for something a bit different. The next book I read in May was Fangs, Vampire Spy, Operation Golden Bum. I bought this month. There was a blog tour reviewing Tommy Donbavan's books, which number over 100. Basically, Tommy has throat cancer, and the community got together to review his books to raise awareness of his blog, where he talks openly about his treatment in order to help other people going through a similar experience, and just to raise awareness of throat cancer. So the point of the tour is to raise awareness of that blog and to help raise money to support Tommy while he's going through his treatment, as obviously going through treatment means he can't attend school events and do other things that authors do to raise money to live on. So I'll leave details to all of that in the link below, and you can follow details about the tour and the blog using the hashtag tommyvcancer. So, Operation Golden Bum. This is a middle grade book, part of the Fangs Vampire Spy series. It basically follows Agent Enigma, a vampire spy, from the viewpoint of Agent Brown. And in this particular story they're following this character here. As it describes on the back cover, the Whiffy Wizard, the Great Disgusto. It's a very fast-paced and very funny story. It features loads of these really cool cartoony image pictures throughout, which look really awesome. As you can imagine, it is a little bit quirky, but hey, a vampire fighting evil, good book. It's a very comedic take on vampires and werewolves doing their bit for the good. And I think you will love it if you like comedy, cartoon images, and of course, golden bums. And the final book I read in May was Love Song by Sophia Bennett. Excuse me, we're going on tour. We need our VIP pass. So anyway, Love Song is a story that follows Nina as she follows The Point, this really hip, cool band. She's actually an assistant to Sigrid, who is a fiance of one of the band members. So she ends up doing some really grotty jobs around her. Sigrid, not a nice character. She goes on this tour to experience the world, experiences more bedrooms and doing PA stuff. It has an awesome set of characters. Orly and Windy are brilliant. Windy is the agent, by the way. Part of the story is set in Northumberland. Northumberland is a beautiful place. It's quite isolated, there's quite lots of fields and farms around, and this book just captures the stillness and beauty of that place. I think you will like Love Song if you like a bit of romance, love music, and just happen to like to read about rock bands or pop bands. So those were the books I read in May. Have you read any of them, and what do you think if you have? I think that's everything for today, so without further ado, my name's Jesse and we've just read to life May. Until next time, bye.